If you clicked on this video, probably you want to take your lighting from this to this. I will show you exactly how I lit this scene with 3 simple steps without breaking the bank. First of all, we start with the key light, your main light source. And here are a few important rules that I always follow. I always make sure that the key light doesn't spill on the background, because in that way we don't wash out the colors from the RGB lights. And to do that, I angle the light towards me and not towards the background, so the light at this moment is only hitting me. I also use a softbox, which is really important to don't get that harsh light on your skin, and a honeycomb, which helps to spill less light and make your skin even softer. Step 2, I use a fill light on the left side, because at the moment the shadow is really hard. So when I turn this on, I use a very warm color, so it creates a bit of contrast as well, which I like, but it's a preference that you can have. Like, you can use the exact same Kelvin of the key light that you're using, which at the moment I'm using 5600 Kelvin on this light, which it comes only with that setting. Therefore I have to set my camera at the exact same temperature, so I get a perfect white balance. In that case, I could even just change the Kelvin of my key fill light to 5600, which is this, and you will get a shadow side filled with the exact same temperature. And then step number 3, I get the RGBs on. I use a controller in this case, because I can just turn them on and off and also change the color that I would like. So for example, I have it purple now, but we can always choose a different color, like blue, red and many other colors. But I think that in this case the purple has a really good contrast with the blue of my LED lights that are coming from the side and from behind my table. All these RGB lights, of course, are really cheap. I have like couple of lights that are little tiny tubes, as you can see down here, and then I have just strip lights that go all around the side and behind the desk. Final tip to make all of this work: you have to make sure that you close your blinds and don't let in extra light that you don't want, so you don't get any unwanted temperature of light. Or for example, like now I'm shooting this during sunlight, and you can have a look on behind me. You can see the sun actually peeking through the curtains. If you shoot these at night time, obviously it would look much different, like you could see the background being lit up from the RGB lights instead of the sunlight. But I left it as it is because I didn't have time tonight, and to be honest, the contrast of the orange light that matches my fill light is kinda nice. So if you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to do other videos regarding photography and videography. And if you need any other help with anything to do with lighting, RGB lights or audio or anything else, just please reach out to leave a comment, because I can answer to everyone who comments in this video. Thank you very much for now. I'll see you to the next one.